Welcome to VDG Sports. I am your host, Vince Douglas Gregory. NHL time. NHL time, that is the National Hockey League. I knew this was going to happen, but I didn't think it was going to happen this fast or this quick. The NHL is anticipating $5 billion for the season. And that is largely due in part to the new TV deals that they signed in the US of A. The two new TV deals that they signed pretty much triple the amount that they were getting previous from NBC. NBC, they definitely deserve credit and deserve a little bit of platitude, if I'm using that word correctly, because they laid the foundation. They laid the foundation for the sport to continue to at least attempt to grow. But the league itself took it to another level by getting these TV deals done. And ESPN, they're doing a pretty good job with the sport. I like the coverage. I enjoy being able to watch multiple games at one time. They have it set up where you can watch 4 games at one time if you want, and you can switch between the 4 and listen to whatever you need to listen to. And Turner Sports having the crew during the intermission before games and all of that, that's cool. I don't have a preference for them as of yet. I still think that they're finding their footing. This is the first year. This is the first opportunity for them to get together and try to figure out how it's all going to work. But it's looking good. It's on the plus side. The sport is definitely going to grow. It's going to continue to grow. It is exciting. It is all of the things that would keep a young, casual viewer interested. And not to mention, there's still the fights, there's still the aggression. I'm gonna keep my opinion out of this when it comes to the fight and the rest of the stuff, because I want to highlight and I want to point out that the sport is growing. $5 billion this season. I mentioned it before in previous that if they keep on taking the proper steps and doing what they need to do, I can see it passing MLB eventually. I can see it passing Major League Baseball, because baseball is an old man's game. It's not exciting, and this is my opinion. This is what I'm told. This is what I see. This is what I'm hearing. Whereas hockey, it's fast, it's exciting, it's all of these other things that the other sport isn't. Continue doing what you need to do. Get out the message. Get out the kinks, and that's the hiccups, the thing that's not going to work. Continue to involve technology. That's cool. Maybe chips in a puck to determine offsides better or not. Maybe that's in the future, but having the goalies with the padding and decreasing the padding and having that custom fitted padding, it's worked for the most part. I know you wanted to manufacture scoring a little bit more. It's there for some teams, and some teams still take a more defensive approach. So it necessarily really hasn't shifted the game to just being all about pace, all about speed, all about skating, all about skill. Granted, there's still a level of skill that you need to have, but each team most teams offer something different. And if it's your team, you understand what it offers a little bit more than the casual viewer. The casual viewer can see the different styles. They can see the different matchups, and that can draw them in. And then there's definitely the storylines. Each team has a specific storyline that can be told. $5 billion, I see it making more the next year, and I see it continuously growing and getting better as long as everyone understands that it's a business, but you need to take care of the players, you need to take care of the issues, and there needs to be some sensitivity training, you know who you are, and some policies put in place. Whereas if something's not happening where a player or organization or people within the organization is reporting and they don't want to report, have a safe space or some kind of mechanism in to be able to do this. There's possibly something in the making. I don't know. I need to read more up on it. I need to follow it more. But that would be icing on the cake.